What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and this is an exciting Valentine's for all of us because we're going to get one hell of a reward. So let's dive into this update. So the first thing I want to talk about is the Melody of Love crafting event. Now, this is a pretty cool little event because you can actually get some gold hammers. You can get some like Fest Elemental memories. Really, guys, you don't want to get those things. You can actually farm for those in the Halls of Elements. You can get other little rewards like soul dust and gold. You can farm for all this stuff, guys. I wouldn't recommend doing any of these things. I wouldn't recommend trying to get any of these boxes. This box here, this box here, this box here aren't really worth it in my opinion. But this one here, where you can actually get gold hammers, elite hammers, rare hammers, this is where it's at in my opinion, guys. This is where you should be farming. And as far as Kula's a pretty irrelevant character. Nobody really needs her anymore at this point in the game, especially due to all the power creep from the SS and BS characters. So I would highly advise just using all of these resources for your hammers. These are very rare, very difficult to come by, and that's what you're going to use to level up your imprint stones. So where do you get all of these resources? Well, they tell you exactly where to get them. That's the beautiful thing about KOF. So you can get these notes from the story mode. You just click on story mode, jump in here, right? And I believe the more difficult story mode, the more of those things you're actually going to get. Click on search, and there you go, guys, right? You can get the other resources here. You can get these notes here from the Valentine Roulette, which is nice, right? You got them right in here. Now, this is an RNG thing, but you will be able to get a whole bunch of these tickets by playing through the game modes, by doing a lot of your dailies, and we'll talk about that here in a second. Really, really cool. And then the last note here, you can actually get from the weekly battle card dungeon. And in the weekly battle card dungeon, the more difficult level that you play on, the more of the notes you're actually going to get. So if I play on this one here, like the early one, tier 1, and I do this 10 times, right? We're only going to get about 10 of these resources or 10 of these notes, right? So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 notes, right? Well, if I go to a more difficult level, if I go to a higher tier, say tier 6, and we do it again, you'll find that you're going to get a lot more of those notes. We'll just do 8, right? It's all the AP I have. And you guys are going to see a big difference. You got 4 here, 9, right? 13. We've already gotten way more, right? You're using more AP, but you're getting more resources. And we found in the past that if you farm on tier 7, your bang for your buck as far as how many cards you actually get is going to be the best if you can do tier 7. And I imagine it's going to be the same thing with the notes. So that's where you actually can farm for them. You can also farm for those things in the guild. So when you click on these, all of them are going to have the option to go to guild request. So when you click on guild request, you can come in here and you can actually hit request. My face is actually in the way, but hit request. And then you can choose whatever item you want to request from one of your guild members. So say I want this note right here. Then I'd click OK. And then it's going to send a request in the guild chat. And then they can actually send you some of those rewards if they want. This is pretty damn awesome because, you know, say someone's got a lot more AP than other players. You know, you got veterans in those guilds got a lot more AP, and they're going to be doing lots of farming. Maybe they can help out some of the younger players, the players that have been playing very long, to give them some more resources so that they can get all the maximum rewards out of that thing. The Melody of Love crafting event is actually pretty damn cool. Now, as far as the Valentine Roulette, this is actually pretty cool because you can get all these roulette tickets. You're going to get 5 of them every day from logging in, and you're also going to be able to farm for these things. Now, where can you farm for them? Well, if you click on the top here, it'll show you exactly where to farm them. You can get it from Soul Quest. You can get them from Halls of Elements. You can get them from the Event Dungeon, guys. You can get them from the Elemental Event Dungeon. You can get them from all those places. And all you got to do is click on Dungeon, go to Event, and you can farm for them in here. You can farm for them in here, right? As far as places that you can actually farm for them. So make sure that you do come in here. And let me go ahead and give myself a little bit more AP real quick. And farm for these, so that way you can get more of those roulette tickets. You're going to want those so you can get some more of those notes, which is pretty cool, guys. I mean, they give out a lot of those things. If I jump out of here, and then I click on Halls of Elements here, tier 25. All right, we're going to get some more of those roulette tickets. Right there they are, right? Get 3 of those babies, which is pretty damn nice. And then we have something really, really awesome. Oh, also, you want to make sure that you're watching your ads. I already did that. When you watch your ads, you actually get free roulette tickets also. And then we have something really, really special, which is the Valentine gift event. This is lit, my friends. So The idea in this thing is to build this meter. Right now you need 2,250 points to build all this meter all the way up to level 1, and you'll get this reward. But as you progress and you go to level 2, level 3, you're going to get even more rewards. You can get a memory for Kula, which is pretty cool if you actually need her. And these capsule boxes are actually selection boxes. That is phenomenal, guys. You're going to get 200 of those things. That is so sweet. And you'll get another memory for Kula. So, I mean, if you're a new player and you get Kula, you can automatically get her to 2-star Awaken, which, I mean, that's kind of cool. You even got a selector in here where you can actually pick one of these cards. I've talked about these before. The KSS is best for defensive characters. You want to skip this set? Skip this set. Really, the Noah's kind of falling behind, but if you already have 2 of them, then go ahead and pick one if you need it. The Ryugo set's bad. The Akane is really good. The Leah's really good. The Serena set here is really, really good. And this is just for PvP. You can pick this, and then look at this, guys. When you get to level 10, you get a BS memory. And this is better than what we actually had during the Halloween event, because we actually had to play an event and use specific characters for that event to get that BS memory. Whereas in this, it's not exactly the same. It's actually much easier because you're going to need these materials right here in order to acquire those points. So right now I have 250 points. If I click on this and I move up that bar, right? Click gift. Ta-da! We're already at level 3, guys. This is the first day, right? And click on this, go all the way up. All right, look at that. Already at level 4. The first day. So all these, well, we've already acquired all these rewards. It's not going to take long to get all the way up to level 10. And the higher the level, the more points you're actually going to need to move on to the next level. So we started out with 2,250 points. Now we need 13,500 points to go all the way to level 4. And since we already have 9,000 points, that means we don't need as many points to get to that 13,500. This is freaking awesome, guys. This is awesome. Now, where do you get these resources? Well, if you get out of here, well, actually, if you want, you can just click on it. Again, the beautiful thing about KOF, you just click on it and it'll take you right to it, right? This thing is easy, guys. You're going to be able to do this one time a day, and you're going to be able to get all these rewards. Now, once you get 30 million points, you're going to get all these. That's where I got all these resources and was able to go all the way to level 4. I did this the first day, and it is easy, guys. It is so easy to be able to do this, because all you're going to need is they're going to let you use all of these fighters. They're going to let you use the DOA 6 characters. They're going to let you use 7 Nice characters. They're going to let you use the 7 Deadly Sins characters, whatever it may be, right? Even if you have characters just already leveled up, you're going to be able to use all of these characters. There's a lot of OP characters in this list. All ladies, my friends. All about the ladies. Showing the ladies some love, which is amazing to get that BS memory. And obviously, we can't use all these ones that aren't highlighted. So if I click off of this one here, it shows you all the characters that you can use, right? And once we get to the broskies, it's done. We can't use the broskies, man. It's all about the ladies, which is pretty cool, right? And it's easy, guys. I'm telling you, this is pretty simple. If you're having any problems trying to get these 30 million points, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll try to set up a weaker team to be able to do it, because I just used my Guilty Gear characters and they just plowed through it on auto. It's actually really, really easy. So this is pretty awesome, guys. I mean, you're getting a free BS memory, which is lit. That is freaking lit. Getting a free BS memory. I'm so happy they did this. This was something I was really, curious about as to whether or not they were going to do, because during the Halloween event, we got a BS memory also, right? But we had a dungeon that was a total pain in the butt. We had to use specific characters to get through it. Whereas in this event, you got an assortment of a ton of characters that you can actually use. So more than likely, you are going to have characters strong enough to be able to get enough points to get all these resources. So that way you can get all the way to level 10 and get this BS memory. This is phenomenal, guys. Again, if you're having any problems with that relay dungeon, let me know down in the comments, and I'll try to set up a weaker team in order to try to help you get enough points so that way you can get all those rewards, so that hopefully you can get to that BS memory. So fantastic, man. Happy Valentines to all the KOF players, man. This is amazing. So let me know what y'all think about the Valentines events, and I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. GMT plus 7 time. The link is in the description below, and I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.